last semester of Independiente Medellin has been like a roller coaster. The semester began under the direction of the Colombian coach, Alexis Mendoza, but after a series of poor results, he leaves the club, and arrives the Paraguayan coach, Aldo Bobadilla, to replace him, and since that, the team has managed to greatly improve his results, reaching 10 victories, 4 draws, 1 defeat, and winning the Colombian Cup. But, was the team that bad with Alexis Mendoza? And, does Bobadilla's team deserve the results it is getting, or is it just a bit of luck or something else? Let's find out. First we will analyze the performance of Alexis Mendoza team, in both semesters of 2019. During the first half of 2019 Independiente Medellin got 7 wins, 9 draws and 6 losses in 22 games. The equivalent of 30 points and 1.36 points per game. But this does not tell us the whole story. For that, we must go deeper. For this we will analyze the goals and the expected goals, the goals against and the expected goals against, and finally the points and the expected points. The team during the first semester had an average of 1.45 goals per game, and an average of 1.5 expected goals. An average of 1.18 goals against, and an average of 0.94 expected goals against. This means that, in terms of goals, the team was having the expected performance, but, if we look at the goals against, we can see that they were receiving 0.23 more goals per game than they should. This is reflected in the points obtained during the first semester. In this period the team obtained 1.36 points per game, although it had about 2 expected points per game. A very big gap, that if you only look at the points obtained, you think the team had a very poor performance. But the truth is, the team deserved to get many more points than what they got. In the games of the second semester, which Medellin played with Alexis Mendoza, they obtained 1.58 goals, and 1.18 expected goals. 1.5 goals against, and 0.99 expected goals against. They were scoring more goals than they should, although they were also receiving many more goals than they should. In addition to this they obtained 1.41 points of 1.5 expected points. This tells us that the team lowered the performance compared to the first semester, because, although in the second semester they added more points per game, the team went from 2 expected points per game, to only 1.5 expected points per game. This may be driven because the team stopped believing in the Colombian coach due to the bad results, even if they were not deserved. Previously, we mentioned the excellent results of Aldo Bobadilla since his arrival at the club. But what do the numbers tell us? In the 15 games played, the team scored 1.93 goals per game, with only 1.39 goals expected per game. And he received 1 goal per game, with 1.18 goals expected against each game. In addition to this, the team obtained an average of 2.26 points per game, with 1.93 expected points per game. This shows that, the team scored more goals than it should, and its rivals were scoring less than they should. Which led them to win more and get more points. We have already seen the results of each coach. The team of Alexis Mendoza, who did not get good results, and the team of Aldo Bobadilla that did not stop winning. But, if we compare the numbers of the first semester of Alexis Mendoza, against the numbers of Aldo Bobadilla, we can see that, Alexis' team had a better performance, because they obtained 2 expected points per game, compared to 1.93 points expected per game, per part of the Bobadilla team. At the end this is football, and luck and many other factors affect the final result. Alexis in the second half lost the confidence of the players and the fans. And the Bobadilla team has had some luck getting more than they deserved. Presented by Mass Football. Do not forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos of the Colombian and South American football. Analysis of the best teams and much more. Leave your comment and suggestions so we can continue to improve together. See you later.